Once upon a time, in a small, quiet town, there lived a family of four: Jack, his wife Sarah, and their two children, Emma and Sam. They lived in a modest but cozy house that they had worked hard to build over the years. Life was peaceful for them until one fateful night. A terrible fire broke out in the middle of the night. Flames engulfed their beloved home as they scrambled to save whatever they could. Jack tried to fight the fire with a garden hose, but it was too powerful. The fire devoured their house, leaving nothing but ashes and ruins behind. The family stood outside in the cold, watching everything they had built burn to the ground. Tears streamed down Sarah's face as she held Emma and Sam close. Jack, feeling helpless, was filled with despair. Their home was gone, and with it, all their memories and possessions. In the days that followed, they stayed with friends. But Jack and Sarah knew they needed to start over. They had no savings, no insurance to cover the loss, and no place to go. Life felt impossibly hard, and every day seemed like a struggle. Jack, determined to rebuild their lives, took on extra work. He worked from dawn to dusk at a construction site and took night shifts at a local factory. Sarah started sewing clothes for neighbors to bring in some extra money. Together, they worked tirelessly, barely seeing each other, but both holding on to the hope that things would get better. Months passed, and the community, seeing their struggle, began to rally around them. Neighbors offered to help, bringing food, donating clothes, and even giving small amounts of money. Slowly, they started gathering materials to rebuild their home, one brick at a time. It was a slow and exhausting process. Jack spent every spare moment working on the house, with Sarah and the children helping wherever they could. They often went without new clothes or toys, but their spirit stayed strong. Despite the hardship, they held on to each other, knowing that their love was stronger than any material loss. After nearly a year of hard work, their house began to take shape again. It wasn't as big or as fancy as before, but it was there as a symbol of their resilience and determination. On the day they finally moved back in, the family stood together in front of their rebuilt home, feeling a deep sense of pride. They had gone through something terrible, but they had survived and come out stronger on the other side. The house wasn't just bricks and wood. It was built with the strength of their love and the support of their community. It reminded them that no matter how tough life gets, they could overcome anything as long as they had each other. And so, with hope and determination, they continued forward, ready to face whatever life had in store.